Hey everyone, what is going on? So we're taking a look at another Shoutcast today, and this time we're looking at Gabe0221's team. He is using a new Mudboy Seismitoad. Well, I guess it's not necessarily new, but when you think of Mudboys, you think of Swampert, you think of Wishcash, maybe even Galarian Stunfisk if you consider that a Mudboy, right? But not really Seismitoad, but Seismitoad does have a powerful moveset, and it does have that Mudshot ability, so, not ability, attack, but really powerful. So let's go ahead and take a look at Gabe's team. He does have that not Swampert, he does have that Seismitoad with Mudshot, Sludge Bomb, and Earth Power, Typhlosion with Incinerate, Blast Burn, and Solar Beam, and Hypno with Confusion, Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch. So let's see how this plays out. That Seismitoad will shield up a Power Up Punch. Unfortunately, only shielding up Power Up Punch. It does get to the Sludge Bomb, so this Sludge Bomb will be enough to KO the Scrafty unless if it shields. Scrafty does decide to shield and farm down the Seismitoad, so Seismitoad goes down. In comes Typhlosion. Will Typhlosion Incinerate all the way down? Will it shield this? It could be a foul play. Not going to shield, it's just a power punch. Still does a decent amount, but Incinerate all the way down. It does have quite a bit of energy, enough for a Blast Burn, going straight Solar Beam. Might as well. This Solar Beam will absolutely destroy Azumarill. It lands, oh my gosh, actually doesn't even KO, and Azumarill does win, but look how much health that did. Hypno comes in to Confusion down, and in comes Alolan Marowak. This is really not a great situation, actually, because the opponent still has a shield, and unfortunately Hypno does not have Shadow Ball. Probably should have thumped up for Shadow Ball to threaten it if you're the Hypno, but that's okay. It would have been a tough game even if you did pick up the shield, so Shadow Ball will do a lot of damage to that Hypno, and Alolan Marowak will thumb down. So a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. It's just one game, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the next game to see how Gabe plays in the next game. But yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're about to begin the next game. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. So we have Seismitoad versus Azumarill. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Obviously, you're really threatening with Sludge Bomb. Now, the thing about Seismitoad is not every trainer might know the moveset, just because it's not really a common Pokemon. So as you can see, no shield there. Sludge Bomb doing a decent amount. One more Sludge Bomb will be enough to KO. Will the Seismitoad shield this attack? Yes, it will. Going to shield to play rough. Okay, that would have done a lot. So Seismitoad charging up. In comes Bastiodon. Ooh, Bastiodon not able to catch the Sludge Bomb. Earth Power coming out. Double super effective. Going to do a lot. That will definitely be shielded. Can Seismitoad get to another Earth Power? It can. That's how fast Mudshot is. So Earth Power coming out right now. So this Earth Power gonna do a lot. Gonna be shielded. Picking up both shields. Getting the defense drop. That is huge. Because of that defense drop, Earth Power might actually be enough to KO. But Seismitoad is not going to shield. So Seismitoad might not be able to make the next one. Oh, it should be able to, yeah. It actually does make the next Earth Power. So this Earth Power, I believe, probably KOs. It should definitely KO, yeah, for sure. For sure. Even without the defense drop, it may have. But in comes Skarmory. Okay, Skarmory is a good wall to Seismitoad. But in comes Incinerate, Typhlosion. Absolutely going to town. Typhlosion will definitely shield this one up, wanting to try and get to a Blast Burn. Okay, switching out into Azumarill. Now out comes the Hypno. This is definitely a good game. This Hypno can take this attack. So yeah, going to be able to take this attack. Going to be a play rough, totally fine. And Hypno, honestly, could just Confusion down, honestly. I think I would Confusion down, just because even if you get hit with another attack, you don't want the Skarmory to farm a lot of energy, and you want to hit it with Blast Burn. So anyway, the opponent backs out and takes... And so Gabe is going to be able to take that game, so really well played. Thank you so much for submitting these battles to me. Again, link in the description down below. If you'd like to submit, you can submit Great, Ultra, or Master during this week. But Great, I think, is the most popular one, but the other leagues are fine as well. Okay, so again, as we know, Skarmory walls that Seismitoad. So you got to bail into Hypno. So Hypno, pretty good answer, but unfortunately... Oh, wait, hold on. So out comes that Galarian Stunfisk. This Hypno does have Fire Punch, so it's going to be doing super effective damage. So going to do a lot. I probably would have charged up for Focus Blast to threaten the Focus Blast. But nonetheless, doesn't really matter because it does do a lot. Rock Slide coming out. Okay, Hypno able to eat that up just fine. Another Fire Punch coming out. This Fire Punch is going to do a pretty good amount of damage. It will get the shield. Very nice. So Hypno able to take shield advantage. Another Rock Slide, I believe. If this is Rock Slide, it does not KO. Yeah, going to be a Rock Slide. It does not KO. That Stunfisk will not be able to farm down. It will have to go for another one. So Hypno might be able to regain switch advantage if the trainer decides to. Oh, yeah, I think you could just shield and farm down if the Hypno decides to. Let's see if he decides to. Yeah, going to shield and farm down. So he's going to be able to take switch and maybe get off an attack against whatever comes in. No, another Rock Slide coming out. Oh, I didn't think that Stunfisk had enough for another Rock Slide. Okay, so he tried. But now the Stunfisk is energy dry and can be farmed down by Seismitoad. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But he really wanted to win switch. So out comes a charge attack, going to be a sky attack, totally fine, doing a lot. Going for earth power, very interesting. I think I may have switched. These attacks are resisted. I mean, it does a decent amount of damage, I guess. Another earth power will probably get it pretty low. So earth power coming out. Yeah, I mean, it's resisted. I don't know, maybe I would have switched into Typhlosion, but picking up the shield there, that's okay. Hey, at least you got the shield. That's actually huge. Because you got the shield. That's actually really huge. So Typhlosion is going to go ahead and shield. I didn't think the opponent would shield that, but I guess Earth Power is still doing a decent amount. And now Typhlosion unfortunately cannot farm down, but we do see a charge attack coming in. Going to be that sky attack. Typhlosion can hang on. What's in the back? Oh my god. This Blast Burn is, oh my god, a little bit lucky with what's in the back. Luckily he didn't switch out into that Typhlosion, but you never know. You never know what's going to be in the back, right? Very well played, my friend. You didn't want your Seismitoad to be hit with Energy Ball, but no clue that was going to be in the back, right? So very well done, able to take that game. That was a good game. Oh my gosh. Incinerate absolutely going to town. That Abomasnow didn't even know it hit it. So we have Seismitoad versus Toxicroak. Okay, so 2 poison types. Earth Power would definitely knock out this Toxicroak. Toxicroak going to go for the Mud Bomb. Going to get the shield, makes sense. So what will this Seismitoad go for? Going to go straight Mud Bomb, not going to bait, makes sense. So this Mud Bomb will KO, as I said, but it will get the shield. So again, yeah, I think Toxicroak will be able to take this matchup because it does get to the Mud Bombs pretty fast. So this Mud Bomb is going to knock out the Seismitoad, but Seismitoad totally fine, able to go down. In comes Hypno, able to delete that. No, they pull the switch into a Alolan Mawak. So Alolan Mawak, okay, I see it. Shadow Ball or Shadow Bone? It's probably a Shadow Bone. No, it's a Bone Club going for the bait. Nice that he didn't shield that. I thought that was going to be a Shadow Bone. So out comes Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch will be shielded, totally fine. So another Thunder Punch coming out. So this Thunder Punch, will it land? I think it will probably land. Yes, it will. Oh, the opponent's out of shields. That's why it will land. So, okay. Alolan Mawak coming out with the charge attack. It is going to be Shadow Ball. So this has Shadow Ball. Going to be able to feint Hypno. Out comes this Incinerate Typhlosion. Will Typhlosion farm down? It has to shield this if it wants to attempt to farm down. This could be a Shadow Ball. Nope. Going to be a Bone Club. It's still super effective. Looks like this Typhlosion is going to farm down. This Typhlosion is loaded on energy. I'm telling you. It has enough for 2 Blast Burns. Going to meet Galarian. Oh my god, I can't even watch. Poor Galarian Stunfisk. I don't know if this KOs. Oh my god. Okay, if you can get Typhlosion going when your opponent is shieldless, it absolutely goes to 10, especially with an energy advantage. I don't know why I didn't think that was going to KO that Stunfisk. I thought Stunfisk was going to barely hang on, but I thought it would take like 1 more Incinerate. I was wrong. Holy cow, let's go. You love to see it. Oh man, if you can get an Incinerate user like Typhlosion going, it can absolutely go to 10. So we have Seismitoad versus Bastiodon. Good matchup. Bastiodon switches out. Oh, you have that Razor Leaf team going into Hypno. Beautiful switch. Yeah, I would go into Hypno as well, although Typhlosion is good as well. But I think I would go into Hypno. But Hypno is going to be hit with this Leaf Blade. Able to hang on. Able to take switch. Beautiful, recognizing that Hypno was able to take that Leaf Blade and still take switch. That's really good. However, as you notice, that Seismitoad took a lot of Leaf Blades before he got out. Not Leaf Blades, Razor Leafs before he was able to get out of there. So that's not great. But it's okay because you're not gonna get farmed down by Bastiodon. Bastiodon has to go for charge attack. So Earth Power coming out. This will most likely get the shield. No, it won't. Out comes Toxicroak. In comes Typhlosion. Unfortunately, the Hypno is not available for this match, but it doesn't matter. You could just shield. You could double shield this and just farm down, and that Bastiodon is almost dead. You don't even need charge moves. Looks like he is going for the Blast Burn, but it's not really necessary, but it doesn't really matter either way. So this Blast Burn will be shielded. The next Blast Burn, if he goes for one, will be shielded. You could shield this Bone Club just fine. So we're going to go ahead and shield that. Or not Bone Club, but Mud Bomb. And just, yeah, Incinerate down. And, yeah, out comes... Okay, going for the Blast Burn, that's totally fine. I would have went just Incinerate, but again, it doesn't really matter. So Blast Burn will be shielded. And Incinerate does not go through, but in comes Seismitoad. And that is going to be a good game. So, pretty close, but able to take a really well-deserved win. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.